Eyes up, drivers. This is Thomas Aurelius. I wanted to show a couple of my tools that I use. This one's Sherpashare. There's two major functions in here that I really, really like. One of them is the ability to label your trips after you've taken them. I have a bad habit of forgetting to turn on mileage trackers and then turn them off, and then if I go make a personal trip in the middle, I always forget that. So it's nice to be able to go back later and to be able to divide these up. So it basically shows you a map and a route, and you can choose personal or work, and then you just keep going. Whichever ones are yours for home, for work. This is me taking my kids to school, coming back. This is me work. And so it's really nice. And honestly, I'm probably a month behind in categorizing these, but it kind of doesn't matter until you actually get to tax time. And right now, I've already saved up a $4,000 deduction just by being able to categorize all my mileage. That's miles driving to a customer when I have them and dropping them off, and then my miles to the next customer too while I'm waiting. It's all work. It's all tax deductible. And I think some of the other mileage trackers miss that. But anyways, there's that one. And then I also wanted to show you the heat map. This is really, really cool. So you tell it what services you run, and then it shows you a map that tells you how many drivers are in a specific sector. So right now we're looking at the driver view. There's not a lot of drivers in this one, but there's a few. Just south of me, there's nobody. But we can also flip this and look at passengers, right? And so now we see, oh, there's a whole bunch of passengers in this area, not that many drivers. So this is a good place to be. It's very helpful in figuring out how to keep busy and stay rides, because if you're in an area with a lot of drivers and no riders, you're not getting rides. You're gonna be sitting there forever. And over time, you'll kind of learn which spots always have lots of passengers, which spots are always short riders, drivers. And so, because people kind of get in their own little loop and maybe don't explore new areas. I think a lot of people are not using this. I just definitely think it's very, very, very helpful. HotSpots, I use it every single day. I do have a referral. It gives me basically a month's worth. I pay for the premium. You don't have to, but I definitely do pay for the premium. I find that it works. And so if you're interested, Sherpashare, it's on the App Store. Just enter the code above, SP179652 for me, and I'd appreciate it. And if you have any questions, go ahead and reach out. I'll help you as best as I can. Thanks. Drive safe.